Well, tackle football could be banned for children in New York State younger than the age of 12 if a new bill becomes law.
It has become a hot-button issue among parents, coaches, and medical professionals. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes has more.
Should kids be banned from playing tackle football? Depends on who you ask.
I think all the sports are potentially injury-ridden. So I don't have a strong opinion. I mean, I let my kid play. You know, with caution or reluctance, but sometimes.
I think certainly before the age of 12, kids are so brittle, they're still developing, and they don't really have the judgment or the maturity necessarily to deal with that. So yes, I firmly agree that they should ban tackle football under age 12.
So you're saying the choice should be in the parents' hands?
Yes, not in the states.
New York parents may not have a choice for much longer. A new bill proposed in the state assembly would outlaw tackle football for children under the age of 12. Bronx Assemblyman Michael Benedetto.
If we see and we believe that children are being put at risk for their brain development, well, maybe then it's time for the state to step in. I do this as a last course of action.
Benedetto and his colleagues heard testimony today from both sides on the legislation. Those who support the ban point to studies about the effects of tackling on the brain.
I'm horrified by the rate at which we've diagnosed former football players, including friends of mine, with a degenerative brain disease, chronic traumatic encephalopathy, or CTE.
And the science shows that football is a collision sport that can cause brain damage. The only debate now in the scientific community is how much.
But opponents, including USA Football, Pop Warner, and others, argue the science isn't there yet.
The simple truth is we don't know why some get CTE and others don't.
They also say the equipment is better and the coaches and players are trained better than ever before.
But most importantly, youth football is safer today than it has ever been. And we have dramatically changed how we play and coach the game.
At this point, this assembly bill does not have a Senate sponsor, so there's no vote expected anytime soon. It's still very early in the legislative process. In Lower Manhattan, Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.
Opponents also argue that they have reduced the amount of contact young players make during practice.